Gonna make a video about this earlier. My man Brian Shadow Strike messaged me hours ago an update from Kabam Jax about this, and then I thought, you know what? This is a community discussion. So I didn't even prep Mama Bear for this video. She's on Skype right now. She had no idea what we were talking about. But I would say, though it felt very shady to some people, I don't think it's as shady as the loyalty store changes that suddenly made loyalty so valuable that people who spent on Unstoppable Colossus are infuriated to want that 1.6 million of loyalty back. But there are some people who would have absolutely hoarded their gold had they known last year, toward the end of the year, that the gold trade-in event for the first time was going to happen. If you forgot what this gold trade-in event was, it was especially amazing for free-to-play players who typically have more gold than so many people because they do the arena typically, and that gives them an excess amount of gold. But even somebody like our beloved Mama Bear got to take advantage of trading in some of your gold, didn't you?
Possibly. I don't normally have a lot of gold.
Yeah, but I remember you got a 6-star Nexus from one of the trade-in milestones.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. I see. I'm having to knock out those cobwebs of 2021 memory.
Try to block it out sometimes.
So I am asking right now the chat if they want the gold trade-in event to come back, and 95% of the community is saying yes. I figured it would be about 80-20, so this is even more than I thought. So people have asked this question on the forums recently to the point that Kabam Jax felt the need to address it, hence why I am addressing him and this topic in this video. Shout out to Saber, Eric Nelson's dog named after Sabretooth, who we honored tonight on the stream, and we will have a video tomorrow morning with photos and further explanation. Okay, so Kabam Jax wrote this on the forums. Now there's two things that we as a community have subconsciously thought about saving up in 2022 that we didn't think about in 2021 because there were two things that didn't happen until 2021. The gold trade-in event and the Awakening Gem trade-in event. Remember that one, Mama?
Yes, I do.
Now, that one angered a lot of people because Kabam Mike had said for years that he thought hoarding was an unhealthy behavior and didn't encourage it, but then seemingly also rewarded it for people who had hoarded Awakening Gems, which could give people, for a ridiculous price, a chance for a 6-star Awakening Gem. And that's how I actually ended up awakening my Null, because I saved that thing for, golly, 8 months, 9 months? So, Mama, here is Kabam Jax's message to the community. I feel it's important to equip the community so they can plan their spending/saving accordingly, so I'll give you the information I have. Up to this point, I haven't heard anything about this, aka the gold trade-in event, coming back. Again, that doesn't necessarily mean it won't return, and don't come yell at me if you spend everything and it does. It's pretty smart to do a proactive campaign of lessening the hate, you know what I'm saying? But as now, I haven't heard even a whisper about it, and Kabam Jax apparently is a whisperer. I said something similar when people were asking about the trade-in store with Awakening Gems and Sig Stones, because some people said they were holding onto items hoping for their return. But even when I told them what I knew, they said they'd continue to hold onto them regardless. So use this information however you see fit. Now, I gotta say this. This is where I come in a little bit of a rant mode. If Kabam doesn't bring this event back, I think it would be a horrible idea. It didn't break the game to have it last year, and it was such a welcome gift to free-to-play players who feel now like it's kind of a bummer to not spend more than ever because of the daily special increases. So 94% of the community at the time of asking this poll, and about 50 people have voted, have said that they want it back. Mama, if it came back today, would you spend your gold, or do you not have the gold?
No, I don't. I would not participate because I'm gold broke. I'm taking too many 6-stars up, okay, and I don't have time to grind arena.
And if you need a reminder of what this was, imagine like a July 4th or Cyber Weekend where you can buy multiple tiers of offers only instead of it costing units, or in spring cleaning doubloons, it costs specific amounts of gold, ranging all the way up to, like, if you bought everything, I think it was like about 5 million gold, if I remember correctly, which maybe I don't know, maybe I don't. So I think it would be a huge mistake if Kabam didn't bring this back. But with that being said, Kabam Jax is trying to warn us that they may very well not bring it back in 2022. I think it's kind of a slap in the face to free-to-play players, to be honest, if they're just saying the thing that you loved most last year, we're just not going to give you again. It would have been much better for them to be like, hey, by the end of 2022, I would save some gold. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
You know? Give you...
Yeah.
Like, that's what I would do. But I have offered Kabam my free services, and they have never taken me up on it. And so I guess that's actually better for my mental health, let's be honest. All right, well, that was the video. This is going on my channel immediately after this broadcast. So if you're watching this now and you were here for the discussion and the vote, thanks for watching it again. And if you're watching this for the first time, especially if you're across the pond and hopefully you're sleeping because you're not hashtag Team Insomnia, good morning, beautiful. As creepy as that sounded, I don't even know why I said that. Thanks for the super chats, especially Eric Nelson in honor of his dog Saber with the 2 different $10 to make $20 holler. Good night, everybody.
Good night.